Let's imagine for 1 second that I am your favourite marketer, if I'm not already, of course. Now I'm going to choose Frank Kern for this particular example. If I was to now say to you, hi there, my name is Frank Kern, I have a new course and a coaching program I'd like you to join. Would you like to join it? Then I'm pretty sure you would sign up. Now let's imagine I'm a famous talk show host like Oprah Winfrey. Now if I was to say to you I have a book that I've been reading and I thoroughly enjoyed it and I would like to recommend it to you also, then there's a very good chance you would go out and check that book out. Likewise, if I was a famous Dr. Oz off of the television and I was shaking my supplements at you and telling you it could cure what you had, then you would take my word as gospel and trust me. And there's a reason for that. It's because they're all celebrities or they've all got authority in their niche. That's what we're trying to create here, but there's another reason why I mention these people. It's also to do with the fact that they're a certain type of person. Now everyone has their own successful criteria in their head. What I mean by this is when I see Frank Kern, I think to myself, yeah, there's a guy, pretty cool dude, very good at marketing, got a brain on him, and I'd like to be that guy. To me, that's the epitome of success. Now you can do the same thing with whoever is closest to your true nature. So if you're like a stay-at-home mum type and you want to be an entrepreneur, you can take someone like Ali Brown. Maybe you want to be the next big thing like Donald Trump. You're very serious and you want to be that kind of persona. Now it doesn't have to be a real person, it could be someone made up, like Tony Stark is a huge idol of mine. He doesn't even exist. But the fact is, when I see Tony Stark with his crazy billionaire playboy type ways, I think I'd like to be that guy. Now why do I mention all this stuff? Because you aren't those people, are you? But the fact is, you can be like them. Now this is what I like to call an avatar modelling. Now I don't mean making little blue people, and if you haven't seen that film you won't get that reference at all, so ignore me. What I mean is you can take the people that you look up to and trust that are closest to you already, and you can use them when you're doing stuff on film. Now that might sound a little bit odd because a little while ago I told you to be yourself and make sure you're always true, and I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm just saying there's no reason why you can't plug yourself into these people and create an amplified version of yourself. Now the idea behind this method is you take someone that you can relate to but is as big as you would ever love to be. So in my case, I'll take Tony Stark. He's a made-up character, but I love my comic books and I love the guy. If I could be that billionaire playboy lifestyle with that brain on him, then I would be. If I'm ever on camera and I think I'm getting a bit tired or a bit, I just think to myself, what would Tony Stark do? And as crazy as that may sound, once you have this person you can relate to that is already everything you wish you could be, you'll find it easier to break through that little barrier that you had and probably have a good little chuckle while you're doing it as you imagine yourself wearing the same clothes or wig. The thing to take away from this is you create that avatar in your mind. You don't change your own persona, but you think to yourself, if I didn't have the restrictions I have right now, what would I actually be doing to tell these people what I want to tell them? And you take that and you take it on board. So do yourself a favour right now and try out this avatar modelling exercise. Think about the people that you look up to that you think, oh man, if only I was that person, and write them down. Write down the qualities they've got that you've got and the qualities that they've got that you'd like. So next time you're doing stuff on film or even in person, you can look at that and you can think, how would they handle it? How would they do this thing? Because the thing to remember is all these people are just that. They're just people. They're just there doing what you would like to be doing. And there's no reason why you can't also be there.